Hello, Poke fans. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. And today, reviewing upon Horizons, Hamber on the night of the blood red moon. Yeah, last episode, Roy and Alt battled the Black Rayquaza, and Alt had some character development. And I got to mention this in the last episode, but it seems like he kind of got over his shyness towards the female gender. So yeah, maybe just comfortable around the girls I've seen before, but don't know. Anyway, eventually Roy's able to catch Rayquaza, but goes off to rejoin the other members of the Six Heroes. Again, this episode it shows how the Strong Spear is being distributed worldwide, and yeah, people are enjoying them, and Spinel and a Gate are just uh, glad they're making money. But when that's watching a battle on the street, and one of the trainers, Weasel, runs off, he's just frustrated saying he's got to catch a stronger Pokemon. So yeah, the breaking up the bond between trainer and Pokemon is beginning. Hmm. And the game brings attention to him, Spinel's attention about the Orange Academy banning uh, the Strong Spears. And he didn't worry about that, but he is a little worried about a Mikio. And he just assigns a gate of a guard duty in Lackwell, the mountain that you can find it. And before she leaves, he asks Spinel if he's gonna grant her a wish. Yeah, I'll get that in a while. Anyway, Roy had to join back up with Dot and the other members of rival tacklers, and they're just discussing about the 18 Terra type Pokemon. And yeah, with the allies in that, they have about 17, because they don't really know any Pokemon that they have that has a poison type Terra or Dressel form, or whatever. But then they remembered they are with the Mochi Pokemon. Yeah, and they're just thinking that Nico's grandmother's gonna join them in the battle. So they decided to visit her in one of her old castles. Hmm. I mean, that night, Agate, Shango, and Onyx are on guard duty, and they come across Hamburg and he tried to get them to see reason and just abandon Spinel, but yeah, they're refused. Like, you got Shango and Onyx to think back to the battle they had with the Ryan Volt tacklers before, where they just did nothing. And yeah, the old master facing his three pupils, and they reveal that Hamber has a lawnmower Rotom, and he quickly chastises his Dust Noir. And yeah, same as doing good work, Chelsea, when he activates the Trick Room, and yeah, a gate was actually her Strong Spear, and they will take both of Hammer Pokemon down, but before took around they'll go down, Hammer how to use a move that causes a fog command, and yeah, there's something in the fog. And yeah, it's revealed that Hammer has a Blood Moon Ursaluna, and yeah, makes a quick work out of Glalie and Garganackle. And yeah, Hammer does reveal what a Gate's witch is, is to have a school at our hometown, which is like a desert-like place. And yeah, there was another scene where Amber had that three take back to before they ever explored when he first recruiting them for the team. And yeah, it seems like yes, Sango didn't really change that much, but Onyx was actually a feared trainer, and Amber actually beat him very easily. Like there's one guy say you have to get into his eye line, and he'll pummel you to submission or something like that. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, it turned out during a gay wants at school in her hometown because the one he worked at was being closed down since nobody could pay for their tuition, even though it was a small school. Mm. And yeah, he did promise her to get a new school, but it doesn't seem like he came true with that. And yeah, it's also with a gate kind of Mega Evolve for a Medicham. And yeah, just find a weak point and Blood Red the Ursa. And yeah, just take advantage of that. Yeah, Hammer does lose, but he does point out that if uh, a gate can Mega Evolve, then he would understand the bonds between Pokemon and trainer. But yes, he just laughs at him. And, yeah, and even though our Medicham is just white because it was using the strong spear and Mega Evolution at the same time, so yeah, it will be wrecked. For Hamburg to be captured, Ursaluna used an attack to make a fog and they escape. And yeah, for that battle ends, and yeah, then the next scene shows they have free leaving uh the 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 the, the place that seems Stone runs the Devon Corporation. I've got remember there. And he calls Nico not up, saying he has one more errand to do, but he is going to return to the Ryan Vault hackers at some point. So the other side of Dan Lico does inner monologue, had an inner monologue saying it's in gonna let the explorers or Spinel steal the bonds of the people in Pokemon, but yeah, this is a good episode, and you still see how evil Spinel is with him saying they're gonna take control of the new order, and it doesn't seem like he cares if the Pokemon get hurt, because you know that if the Pokemon does lose by using Strong Spear, does mean does the trainer just get more and keep using it, and in the end they'll be the only winners in a Pokemon battle. I think it's a good a like a business type of villain, but I don't know. Some people find them a bit boring, I think, or just not that interesting. But how many business villains is there in Pokemon? Or are there in Pokemon? Ugh, don't know. And yeah, they kind of expect that Diane was gonna provide the poison type or the poison terror type since with the Mochi Pokemon. Hmm. And yeah, the battle between Hamburg, Sango, Onyx, and a Gate was pretty good, and it does seem their backstories and that as well. And yeah, before the time skip, we everybody did think that Sango Onyx were gonna turn against uh, Spinel, but they didn't, and I think some people were thinking that after their fight against rival attackers. But probably could do it now, but I don't know. Maybe not. Gotta wait and see. Anyway, and next time someone from freed, and yeah, just a lot of the characters gotta be joined back up, and Roy gotta join back up with the mustard. Now the mega evolution guru guy, and he's gotta be offering Roy and Lucario a new Megastone. So I guess that Pokedex was right, and yeah, it seems like Mustard or whatever his name is, I forget right now. It's gonna be battling Roy with his Mega Harucha. So it should be good. And yes, remember to like, comment, subscribe, check my community tab, have a new poll up, so check it out and vote if you want. Yeah, that's take time. Absolute. See you guys later.